Good evening, everyone. Just cleaning up my glasses here before we start. Just having a good old chill Sunday stream, you know? Ending off the weekend, getting ready for the start of the weekday. All in all, I had a pretty good weekend. Nothing like super exciting or crazy happened, but you know, nothing bad happened. That's always a win, right? Not really anticipating anything crazy on Monday either, so you know, no stress about going into the weekday. Yeah, Pokemon Shield or Sword. I was playing Sword. We're just doing TF2 though today. Just a quick little relaxing stream that won't be like cut up into a highlight probably, unless something crazy happens. Yeah, I should probably turn that down slightly. Let's see if I can get these levels right. I mean, that is what Sundays are for, right? I mean, just like snuggle days, just fucking chilling in bed until late in the afternoon. Then in the evening, like watching Netflix. All right, it's gonna be easier to balance this without the music. Honestly, I love lo-fi. But it's also like the bane of my existence, lo-fi and ASMR and all that.
Thanks, mate.
Let me know if the gameplay is too loud. It shouldn't be, but who knows. Beyblade, anyone? Dude, I used to have a shit ton of Beyblades. I wanted to get that little remote control Beyblade thing. That's what I really wanted to get. There we go. I don't feel like talking to the team. Oh boy, as soon as I come out of the menu. Next month, if you go to GameStop or Target or Walmart, you can get a free rare Pokemon mystery gift card. That's cool. I don't really collect them, so.
Alright, the control point is being captured.
See if I can turn this down in my headset more. Ah, fuck, I'm fucked up. What did I say in I forget. Ah, shit. I guess you just knew. Sure. Okay, cool. This is working fine. I keep on forgetting to do it while I'm in here because I'm kind of tired. But yeah, I've been watching like a ton of Netflix like series. Obviously, I watched Squid Game, which is fucking fantastic. But now I don't know what it is. South Korea. I don't know what's going on over there. But whatever's going on over there, they are making some incredible movies, and I mean they've already been killing it with K-pop. God knows that. Like I don't know what's going on there. They've just been making tons of stuff. Now Netflix, I didn't realize this, but Netflix is funding some of the K-dramas that are coming out that they're putting on their platform. Oops. That wasn't a backstab. Oh boy, I'm glad that he pushed me away. But yeah, there's one. It's like a cop drama. Like she's a cop. What is it called? I'm Let me see if I can actually get the name. What's up, Nexus? What was its name? Gotta sign into my Netflix. Oh, yeah. The name is literally my name. And it's a really cool cop drama. It deals with, like, it has a bunch of twists and turns about this girl trying to get revenge and whatnot for the death of her father, who was a gangster. And it's, it was pretty, I mean, this movie is, or this series is literally The Imposter. Yeah, it's literally Among Us. She's, like, undercover in the, South Korean crime syndicate. It's really good, though. I enjoyed it. I'm not finished with it. There were some moments that I didn't like, because the actor is very, or the character is supposed to be very standoffish. Oh, that's not a spy? Why is he... Gotcha. Come on, there we go. But yeah, it was super good. I can't wait for some of the other ones to come out here. Honestly, say whatever you want about Netflix, but some of their originals are really great. Oops. And they're super great when you have nothing else to do and you just want to relax. He probably knows I'm dead ringing. I'm fucked. Fuck! Asian horror gets me paranoid. Dude, I can't do horror at all. Horror in general is awful for me. Like, oh no. Who broke the system? I just don't watch horror. I did hear Dune, the new movie, is like super fucking good right now. Everyone's talking about it. I thought it was a meme. I thought it was actually super bad because I saw some other memes like, oh, you know what? That makes sense. Like, Evil Dune be like, no, it says Evil Dune be like sells ticket, and a lot of people were agreeing. I figured like Dune was super bad, but apparently it's like one of the few movies that I've seen parody between like the critics and like, you know, the fans. They both have like super high ratings of it. What's up, Midnight? I think I could. I think I watched The Ring without problem. I think. Okay, double crit. Oh man, I thought I could get the second one. All right, Midnight, you take care, man.
We have captured the control point.
But yeah. How would I put on the lo-fi? It's just a pain in the butt to mix. I think that's good. What's new? Not much. So we got a couple of things coming out soon. Obviously the Patreon people get to see it first because, well, they help pay for it, but I do have one more animation that's going to be like a lot longer than just the intro that you guys see coming out. And it's kind of like a music video. So that should be coming out. There's some other stuff that's coming out. Like I have a Halloween video that's coming out on this channel. There's going to be a lot more edited Let's Plays and stuff that come out. They're going to be from the streams and they're just going to be edited down. Because like obviously edited versions of the streams are a lot more digestible. That helps like new people come in to the stream and stuff.
Go on, get.
So there's some cool stuff coming out. And yeah, the new MLP movie, that's pretty good. I'm a little disappointed that it didn't like, I know it had to contend with like some really heavy hitters, but it's kind of sad that it's not even on the, like it dropped out of the top 10 like after a day on Netflix. That was a fail stat. I don't know. There's nothing I can do when you run out of disguise. Because when you have the dead ring, it takes a full cloak, it disappears faster. So when you fail stab like that, the your eternal reward, which also takes a full meter to disguise, you're kind of fucked. Oh, but I feel like it's such a powerful combo. Dead Ringer and your Eternal. It's just like your cloak economy, so you gotta be really on point with your stats or you're kind of fucked.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
All these. The fact that I missed. Oh my god. He's AFK, luckily. Have you tried the Weeb loadout? You know, Dr. Direct? Wait, what's DR? Plus kunai plus Campy? Oh, the Ambassador? What's a DR though? I have tried like things like the kunai and stuff, but I just don't like it because it's when you're with the kunai, you get more health, but it's constantly draining, and then you you start with 70 health, which means you're pretty much a one-shot magnet to like just about everyone. And since everyone's constantly spy checking, like I mean you're fucked. What a coward. And I just lost my cloak because I had to stab him. I was doing some big earner spy, and that was kind of fun. Maybe, you know what, let's do some big earner spy. Because big earner is kind of fun when you go zoom zoom all over the map. And I think Gorge is going to be a good one for it. Let's put up the music just a tad. I do wish I had like headphones that like I could just put on that like gave me the mix of the like neutral headphones that I could just put on and like listen to, so I could hear how the music and how the gameplay and how my voice is coming through. Like that would be super cool. What's up, Beefy? Yep, just another chill Sunday stream. We don't actually have any D&D, so I actually will be playing more Pokemon on Tuesday. I won't be in the game this upcoming Tuesday. And so I still stream on that day. That's still my designated streaming day. So we'll be doing some more Pokemon Tuesday, so let's see if we can't get some more matches. They might, everyday streams will probably happen on the weekend pretty often, but weekday, I'm probably, like, I don't think I could do it just, like, every day after work and stuff. If I was better with my time, I definitely could, because it wouldn't be too hard. I'm glad you enjoy them. Look at this pirate. Look at this dude. Oh shit. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's got another outfit. He's got a bit of a tummy. He's got the gold extinguisher. Oh, I thought we were still warming up. Alright, cool. See, with this, I don't disguise immediately with the big earner, and so I have to be a lot more selective. Fuck! See, I can't... So if they turn around at any point, or if they're not completely brain dead, and the person I stab goes, they're behind us, I'm fucked. Yeah, I was getting really good stuff with it earlier off stream. Because obviously I play TF2 a lot, just like off stream. It's my casual game. I love to just like fuck. I love to just game while I'm listening to like a lot of podcasts and stuff, so. Yeah, because once they saw they turned around, there was fuck all I can do. I figured might as well go for the pick on the Medi.
Alert, our last control point is being captured. Alert, the final control point is being contested.
Wait, they can... What? I did not know they could back... What? Aren't they defending? I guess I've never really lost that hard on this map where we lose like this.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4...
Maybe, but I doubt with this lower health and him using the directive. I like the speed boost. It is fun. So what's going on? Is this
Alert, the control point is being captured.
It's normally not like this. I don't know what game mode this is. Show us your spray. I have sprays disabled for a very good reason. There's way too much, like, corn sprays that go on. And that will get my channel shut down real quick.
We have lost the control point.
We're all adults? Yeah, but like... YouTube doesn't care. No, my spray is actually an old logo I made, like, when I was a kid for a gaming team I was in. Oh, this goddamn spot. That face stab! Holy shit, that face stab! Woo, we got it! That was so unfair! I say truth, I'm being kunai because it's fun. I don't know, I suck with Ambassador. I don't know what it is. Like, for some reason, like, when I put on the Ambassador, my headshots just go nowhere. And I think they nerfed it now so that it has, like, massive damage fallout. It doesn't, you can't, like, snipe with it. That was fun, dude. Whenever you get a cheeky face stab that you totally don't deserve, it's like the greatest feeling ever. Ah, come on, stop looking over here. What? What are you doing, you idiot? Stop! He's just straight up blowing my cover. I saw you, enemy spy. For repeated agreement to repeated butt running. Okay. Oof. Really? Is he coming this way? Oh, another pyro. What? Why? Why did he just randomly decide to come back? It wasn't even like he heard it. He was already there. What a dumb decision of him. Yeah, I also feel like I should have totally gotten that back. So, I don't know what some of these people are doing. Like, pubs are so weird. Yeah, but you know, we take those, and sometimes we just get those. We get those completely unfair base stabs sometimes. So yeah, gotta take the bad and the good. Because when you get the good, it feels so good. When you get an undeserved base stab. Oh boy. was gonna. Ah, god damn it, the pyros. I hate it. They just hit you like once with a particle. I wanted to see if I could get the face down on the medic, but then I realized my lowered health probably wouldn't make it worth it, honestly. Damn it, buddy. Alright. Snub big earner. It's so much easier. Just your eternal reward has just always been my go-to. Because the biggest thing is like, once you get that first kill, don't know who you are. Like, you'll be visible to sentries, visible to them. Your eternal like auto disguises you without the smoke. Oh, what? Come on. I got that. Thank you. Scouts are just so fast. For a class that has to get them in their back, you would think you would have a little bit faster movement speed. Can we get this pyro?
Our control point is being captured.
There we go. We got him. Now we're back disguised.
The control point is being captured.
See, this combo works as long as you get your backstabs. As long as you get your backstab, you don't actually have to worry about the cloak meter. Bad luck. He was just right there. Oh, man. Yeah, when you're butt naked spy. Like, I'll be watching some of the spy videos, like the spy montages, and I have no idea how they just, I don't know, how they just, like, without even being disguised, just get like these massive backstab chains. Another issue is how loud the Dead Ringer is when you decloak. Damn it. Like, when you decloak with the Dead Ringer, everyone knows. Like, there's no hiding that. Yeah, it's quieter, but I have to also be in a position where it makes sense to. Because if I just do it, like, while I'm still in front of them, or if I'm being chased by a pyro, it's just not, like, the speed boost is still super valuable. Like right now, getting away from the pyro. Yeah, it's almost Halloween. Other than the Halloween video, I might do maybe like a Halloween movie thing that we watch. I don't know. With YouTube, it's always going to be I'm just looking for that base stab. I hate the pyros because it's just like if they hit you once, they ignite you and then they instantly know. I wish Spy had more defense against pyro spam. Right now, pyro, there's no reason for pyro not to like just spam their flames everywhere. But yeah, we might be like a movie or something. I'll have to figure it out. It might only be on the Twitch end. Yeah, the spy sickle is okay, but then you lose all the benefits of your eternal reward. Oh shit, that's a sentry. Yeah, the dead ringer. I don't know. I mean, we can... They're not too much of a nuisance yet, so I'm gonna... It's like when I put on the eternal ward, as you see, like I get way more kills. That's Engineer Gaming. I went for the easy backstab. What is he doing? You know what? No. He's a spy main, which means, or spy, so he's probably a shitty, fucking hell. God damn it, there's so many. I'm just running into all of them. No! Bonjour. Bonk, yeah, he was overhealed too, so even if I hit the headshots, he still would have bonked me. Yeah, Spy is fun. Spy is high risk, high reward. Super high risk, but it feels so good when you're behind all of them and you just get that chain stab. It's so rewarding. No! Ah, my God! The fail stab!
Incoming!
He was totally there. I could have gone off. I wish it was sometimes this game was like League of Legends, you know? I don't know I walked so close to that. Where you could like ban certain classes from the game. And just be like, you know, this game, we're not gonna have any pyros. God, lobbies without pyros are just incredible. I love them so much. Spy, I'm sorry, yeah. I think Medic would probably get banned a shit ton. Yeah, fuck you, Pyro. What? Doubles? Fail on that? Okay. Alright.
We gotta secure
I actually meant to cancel out of the menu, but
Sentry, back here.
I don't know what that sniper's looking at.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
There we go. At least we got the pyro. I realized I was disguised as him as soon as I went up to him and I saw his unusual effect. What's up, Senor Master? See? Also, with the eternal reward in Dead Ringer, you get a free disguise in spawn. So I always pre-disguise, as you guys have probably noticed. Oh, this Dead Ringer comes into play. No, none of them are gonna. Even the sniper gave up? Okay. Ah, fuck. Pyros never give up, though. I'm doing good. We're just having a fun little chill Sunday stream here. I don't often stream on Sundays because I usually just, you know, relax and stuff. I figured, hey, I'm up. I might as well. You know, I said I might. So, I'd go ahead and do it. Got some water. Yeah, I like TF2 a lot. Went ahead and also today I went ahead and I got my mom her birthday gift because, like, I'm terrible with birthdays. I've never remembered a single one of my girlfriend's birthday. I forget mine's constantly. I don't even know my sister's or my dad's off the top of my head, or my mom's. So I make sure that I program all of them into my calendar, because birthdays are important to other people, and I may not value them, but, like, I understand that other people do. And so when you don't do something or you don't acknowledge it for them, it can feel like maybe you're not like respecting them or something, right? And so I always try to make sure that I'm, you know, cognizant of that. And for some reason my calendar didn't go off for my mom's, who's on the 28th of this month, and my sister luckily texted me and was like reminding me. I always appreciate that. I have, because, like, normally they are down the street, right? And I always get them, like, a really nice gift that I can give. And I've had my idea for her birthday, and it was gonna be this bouquet of roses with in the center of it would be this white poodle made out of roses, and that was gonna be my gift. And I was gonna go pick it up, and then I remembered, holy shit, because we also have a poodle dog. Her name is Pumpkin, and that's, like, you know, she loves Pumpkin obviously to death. You know, we love all our dogs. And so we were gonna go get that, and then I realized that they're, like, all the way across the country right now, and I can't just send that one to them. So I had to get on, like, 1-800-Flowers, not sponsored, and figure out, like, you know, a really good set, because, like, I can't get them any of the custom stuff that I'd love to get them anymore, unfortunately, because they're so far away. But I found some really nice roses, a really nice bouquet for her, and I went ahead and I got that. And my sister and them are going down to spend the day with her too. They're like 12, 14 hours away from me, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, good with birthdays, terrible with gifts. Yeah, most people just don't know what to get me. I can't tell my parents, hey, go get me fan art of my OC, right? I can't tell them, and like all my other things are really pretty weird and stuff. We have at the body here. Like a lot of my stuff that I just get myself because a lot of it's just really expensive. A lot of it's just really niche, you know? And it's weird to expect that. They always try to give me something, you know? But yeah. Oh man, are they all really cheating? You're kidding me. They're all gonna be cheating. That's so lame. And yeah, I like MLP. Doing content directly with the show, I don't know if I do that. We'll probably end up streaming like we'll probably end up streaming the episodes on the theater Twitter channel. But yeah. They have gotten me anime figures because I collect a lot of anime figures. Probably a little known fact. I don't think I've really talked about it a lot. But I used to run an anime store, and we would import like a ton of figures from Japan and a lot from China because I would personally order sample copies from China. When they're coming from China, a lot of the times you gotta be wary, are they gonna be knockoffs? If they're knockoffs, you gotta make it known, essentially, and then you gotta make sure it's also still good. Because there's a lot of people who don't care if they're knockoffs as long as they look good and they can save a shit ton of money. So I would order all the products to test them out, to test their like quality. So I amassed like a huge collection of like anime figures, and I still have them. A lot of them, since I moved, there's like literally 2 boxes downstairs of just anime figures. So my parents would started giving me anime figures for one of my birthdays. It was like, they got me actually one that was really good that I'm really surprised that they got. It was a figure of, I forget her name, but the pink-hatted girl from Gun Gale Online, which is honestly the best version of Sword Art. So, yeah, it was really nice. Nice of them. That store is gone. COVID killed that store. When your store relies on importing from overseas, especially if it relies on importing from China and Japan, you're fucked. Yeah, actually I have 2 Rukio figures. So yeah, I do have 2, and one of them super great quality. It's sometimes hard to stream, yeah. I mean, I have to use 2 computers to do it, so. What other, hang on. Let me take you guys with me. What other figures do we have? But my phone is heating up.
Yes.
Hang on. Let me put that right there. We have
4, 3.
We have the Sunset Shimmer one.
Control point.
We have the Aromanga Sensei one. Some Fates. Lucky Star. I have all the limited edition Lucky Stars. Some Miku stuff. Kana. Actually, I have 2 Aromanga Senseis. And 02. So I have a couple really cool ones. Those are just the ones that I display.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Why do you always comment on YouTube Shorts? I don't. Again, I typically ignore it, but it's like a lot of the shorts are just in a predefined list. And if I comment on them and I'm getting like 17,000 upvotes, then you're gonna notice me a lot more. But majority of the shorts I watch, I just don't comment. The majority of the shorts that I get right now, you'll probably never see because now they started to make them more personalized. So I've been getting like a shit ton of Star Wars, like, yeah, flexing that anime collection. But yeah, I'm getting like a shit ton of Star Wars stuff, which I'm really interested in, but a lot of people aren't. And so I've been watching like snippets of the Star Wars lore and stuff, and you know, it's been really fun actually. What the? Jesus, I put that man out of his misery. Did you see that lag? That boy was lagging like crazy. Oh yeah, get fucking just destroyed heavy. That is a really cute tail. What? Was he dead ringing? He was.
Victory.
Dude, I play so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I used to play so much Yu-Gi-Oh! I had Duel Links. I think when I was going for the championship, I was like auto-dueling a bunch and stuff to get up gyms to just buy the packs and stuff. I had like dozens and dozens of hours in that game every like couple of days. It was insane. But yeah, I still play Duel Links a lot. I don't really care about my rank. I typically, sometimes I get King of Games just to be like, hey, look, I got my King of Games back. But a lot of the times I just stay around Plat and stuff. Sometimes I even drop down to Gold if I just haven't been playing for a couple of seasons. What is your favorite monster card though? Damn, that's hard. I don't know if I have a single favorite card. It'd just be, it's gotta be cute. Like a lot of the times I build my deck, which is why I drop out of King of Games on fun and cuteness factors. So I ran Aurora Mages because they're cute. Lunalight because they're cute, for hire because they were cute. I don't know, I guess like I'd go with Old Faithful, Dark Magician Girl, maybe, because she's classic, she's cute, and she's actually not a bad monster because she has a lot of tech behind it. Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon was my first like official like non-bootleg Yu-Gi-Oh card that was like really good. This is back in the Duel Monsters like area. This was back in Duelist Kingdoms time.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael Myers from Halloween, Alucard from Castlevania 3D series, and many bigger Link from The Legend of Zelda. Deadpool, Michael Myers. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. My dad also got me like this 2 foot tall Halo 4 Spartan. I don't really particularly like Halo 4, but it was just really nice that he got that because he knew I was super into Halo.
3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Get
Excuse me.
going.
My parents have just like randomly gotten me things I've never asked for, but it's just been like super sweet when they do. Like, they got me like just one day an Xbox 360 that was limited edition Halo Reach, and I don't know why. He just, like, there was no precursor. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't anything like that. He just you know, he just decided to get me that, and it was limited edition too. So I don't know if he had to like stand in line for it or what, but I really appreciate it. Okay, Heavy, you're just dumb if you didn't see me stab your friend. But like it was, I don't know. It just stuck with me. They also got me at one point just like a bamboo E40 drawing tablet, like when those were brand new and stuff, without me like asking for it or even really knowing what it was. And yeah. And it wasn't like we were like made out of money at the time either. Like these gifts aren't like super cheap, and they're, I don't know. Favorite Pokemon? I think Lucario, but if you mean like if you mean like in who's the cutest Pokemon, I'm not fully sure because I was always oh my god, where did my knight go? What the fuck happened? I don't know what happened there. But if you mean like who's the cutest, I've always been a Digimon fan. So for me, it's always been about Renamon. Oh boy, if he hits me once, I'm fucked. Or if the rocket hits me. Still have blue Halo figure. Oh, that's cool. Is it like the Halo 3? Rika and Renamon. Like, see, I never really got into the Pokemon stories and stuff. Like, the anime was, you know. But for Digimon, yeah, I watched those seasons all the way through.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Bro, give up. My god, why? Why is he just focusing me? Yeah, Digimon was definitely one of mine too. Probably Digimon's Renamon. I'm trying to think. But I think that might have been like my first foray into like the goth chicks that I grew an obsession with. Like, I think that is like the case. How unfortunate for that many. Oh, they finally came to kill me. You have any good friends? I do, but all my friends are rather like we're in the adult friendship stage, which means we don't really hang out as much as we used to. I haven't talked to some of my friends in months. You know, some of them have kids, some of them are married, some of them are focused on their careers. Especially the ones that are full military and they're trying to go career with it. So they're stationed all over the world. I don't even know where one of them is stationed now at this point. He was in Okinawa for like the longest, but that fail stab. Yeah, go work your 9 to 5. Technically, I do have a 9 to 5. Well, it's 8:30 right now, but it's normally 9 to 5. So it used to be 8 to 8. That was a pain. But I have no problem though going back to just being a full-time YouTuber. I'd probably do it. Oh, shit. I thought I got them both. But it is, like, super stressful. So, I, like... One of the things that, like, you probably won't hear a lot of YouTubers saying. Like, I know I'm not, like, super up there anymore. But back in the day, I was getting, like, 20, 30, like, what is it, 20 to 30 million views a month. So I was getting, like, a quarter of what PewDiePie is getting. So, like, I understand YouTube, and I think the network that I ran, we got well into, like, the 100 million views a month. That's all the channels combined. It is sometimes some of the most frustrating things ever. Trying to be a full-time YouTuber, dealing with all those headaches, especially back in the day. Like, I had borderline panic attacks when my phone would go off. Because I knew if I'm getting an email that it was probably going to be some bullshit. Like, it was going to be some bullshit about your channel has been taken down, which happened, what, 3 times. There's, like, all the copyright claims, you've received the strike, all this bullshit. And then, like, when you're uploading a video, the constant, like, okay, it needs to hit 1,000 views within the first hour, 2,000 views in the second, and so on and so forth. If we don't get at least 15,000 views in the first couple of hours, like, you know, we fucked up. Like, and then it goes into, like, oh god, the amount of times that I've, like, deleted a video, waited 30 minutes, re-uploaded it with a new thumbnail and title, like, because you're, like, you're anxious and you're like, is it like fucking, is it just the thumbnail that's, like, fucking up this video? Why isn't it doing so well? Like, it's, oh man, there's so much stress. The brand deals, and especially because in my mid stage, or no, towards my late, mid, early, like, final days of doing that, I try to get an entire team together. And this team was just, like, you know, a bunch of voice actors, editors, writers, and stuff. And I wanted to make this team, like, self-sufficient. I wanted to be able to, like, give these people who wanted to be content creators, like, the tools to do it. And one of the best things, like, I hate gaming orgs. Because all those gaming orgs that you see, they don't pay you shit. Like, I used to do the gaming stuff, and they don't pay the people anything. I've always been of the mindset, if you're working for me, if you're doing stuff for me, I want you to get paid, because that's the whole point, is that, like, you're getting paid for your art, your talent, your skill, whether it's video editing, art, or just voice acting, or helping me with ideas, etc., etc. So I was paying these people, and their videos wouldn't do shit. I would make a video myself, get like 120,000 views, easy. Like, just like light work for me. They would do a video and they might get like 7,000 views. I was paying them hundreds of dollars per video. Someone got like 2,000 views on a video. I think I gave them like $150 or $300 for that video. And that is like grossly overpaying. You're talking about factors of 10 that I'm overpaying everyone. And I would bust my ass to get sponsors up the ass so that we could, like, just keep on paying them and stuff. And it, honestly, it does kind of piss me off, because a lot of them just stopped making content. Because I had this model, like, as long as you're making at least 1 video a month, that would be good. People couldn't even stick to that. And I'm like, I'm overpaying you. I'm giving you all these tools. Why is it that they're just, like, not doing it? What am I doing wrong here? Like, it's just, I don't know. It got really frustrating. And there was one person who was, like, really on it. He was really great. But, like, just the vast majority of them just were not putting in the work. But yeah, it was hard. I wish them nothing but success. Some of them had, like, you know, health issues in school to get to, but ah, shit. Oh man, but being a YouTuber is so stressful. The amount of money that I was getting was super great. It was really cool. Like, there were tons of days where like the amount that I was grossing was just disgusting. But I put a lot back into it, and I tried to give back as much as I could. But it was just, it's so stressful. So stressful. If I ever do go like full-time YouTuber, I think it's gonna be way different. I'm gonna probably take like a critical approach. If you're either gonna watch the video or you're not, like, fuck you. Because like the amount of stress is just like, I have no problem with hard work. The job that I work now can be pretty hard, but it's just, it's a different kind of stress. Like, there is no safety net. You also have to pay all your taxes, your fees, etc. Like the first year where I had to pay taxes, I was so fucking lost and confused. I didn't know I had to been taking out like shit from my paychecks. The IRS came back and like, I think I was trying to use TurboTax to do my own taxes as a self-employed person, and I ended up like at the final thing of TurboTax owing like $40,000 in taxes. And this is like, you're talking as like literally just turned 18 kid. IRS is coming to you, telling you you owe them $40,000 in taxes, like for your first fucking year. It's what's insane. Like, I immediately got a tax professional after that. Like, I think my parents were having a party, because this was back, I was back from college at that point. Even though I was just like 18, I was back from college, because that had already been advanced, and I can't remember if I was just on a break or something, but yeah, they were having a party, and I just like came out of my room, and it was like, it was in like slow motion. It was like I was having a panic attack, I guess. It was like in slow motion. Like, the music was like dulled. It was like something out of a movie, because it was like, it was so much money to just give up all at once. You're talking about like not really ever having that kind of money before, so it's like, it's just weird. Yeah, have a good night, man. But that's what it's like, typically. That is the YouTuber's plight. I mean, it's also not like all of that, like giving you a disservice if I said that. Making your own hours, fucking playing video games or talking about shows and cartoons and stuff. Being able to do all that shit, that's all super fun. And obviously when you're talking about being like super like popular, you're talking about getting millions and millions. Honestly, streamers have it so much easier. Like XQC, what is it? He made like $10 million in a couple of months from subs alone. That medic was brain dead, that's true. That's why he lost his medical license.
Son, I invented it.
I'd rather play Kung Fu. But yeah, fun times. I'm trying to think if I had any, I mean, I have a few, like, pretty fucked up stories from, like, way back then. Oh, what happened to the... Ah, there we go.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, like, I keep on seeing like a couple of you guys want to be YouTubers and stuff, and I don't want to scare you off. Remember, this is like, when I'm talking about this, this is when it's your full-time career. This is when you're making like $20,000-$30,000 a month. Like, the more and more money you make from YouTube, the more and more bullshit you'll have to deal with. We got him, boys.
Prepare to complete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go for some trick stuff. No, like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. It's like, obviously when I started, it was no, like, these are the stress factors, and it's like, I don't want to make it seem like it's like childish, but it's like, after you've been in it for a while, you realize like how you could have avoided so much bullshit. And that's one of the things that I wish YouTubers did a little bit more. It's kind of like talking to like a teenager when they're getting their first job, and like the mistakes that you make when you first get your job and all this stuff, and like what could have been avoided, what could you have done differently, and there's a lot of stuff that's just like experience, because being a YouTuber isn't like this solidified job. It's very much a trial by fire. You learn from like extreme failures and stuff, so that also adds to the stress, because there's no guidebook, right? Like there's no book on how to be a pony YouTuber, on how to be a TF2 YouTuber, on how to be any of this. You're just kind of figuring it out, man. Your name is Hero 2. You have the name of an anime dinosaur, where the entire anime is about underage kids having sex. That's the entire allegory. I don't know why you're talking. Which, I mean, it was still a good art piece, though. Honestly, though, Darling in the Franxx was an overrated. A little bit overrated. A little bit. Because they could have gone in more in depth in like the society and stuff. I don't know. The society just didn't feel real. A lot of the times with a lot of post-apocalyptic sci-fi stuff, they go a little bit too grim. And it's like, I don't know. So Jet's playing for Friday Night for Fever? What? Oh, it's Friday Night Funking, unless you're talking about different things. God damn it, this pyro won't leave me the fuck alone. Now this NG bumped into me, so now he's there. I'm fucked! Why can't I? Is that a mod for Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually played the game. Oh, did he remove his comment? Wow. I was gonna see what his avatar was. Oh, okay. Yeah, so here's the thing, like, especially because you're on Twitch, Beefy, right now. Twitch is literally that. so as a YouTuber, we literally need millions and millions and millions of views to actually make a living. Now, you could probably get away really easily with making about 3 million views a month. You're probably going to be ending up making like $35,000 a year with that kind of money or views. And that's like after you deduct everything and stuff. So you'll probably end up making about 30K, which is about like what you would be making at a $15, $16, $17 hour a job. So it's not bad. But on Twitch, you could be averaging 25 viewers and be making like 4 or 5K a month, which is like a little bit more because of the way that subs work. How? Oh, that was red. Okay, I was gonna say, how did that not kill me? And so you can get a much smaller thing on Twitch because the culture is different. Because subbing is like something that people expect to do. On YouTube, no one wants to pay for something. I don't know how that Dimbleman didn't decide to kill me right there. I had the backstab thing, but I didn't go for it. I mean, yeah. It all depends on your thing. Now, I should preface this. When you're going on Twitch, and I'm more of a newcomer for Twitch, my whole domain has always been YouTube. But when you're going to the people on Twitch who are getting like an average of 25 people, you know, and they're still making like 4 or 5K a month, a lot of the times, those are your guys who already have huge presence on YouTube. They used to be big. Maybe they're just now getting into streaming and, you know, they're not getting a lot of viewers, but there was a lot of old people who knew their names and they taught them their prime or their subbing, etc. There's also a weird thing that is only on Twitch from what I can see, because YouTube you don't really have this. Because of the fact that you can gift subs, there's a lot of people who are what are called oilers in Twitch. And so essentially these are people who are responsible for gifting like 80%, 70% of your total subs. And so you just like, these people are getting 70%, 80% of their income from a single source. So that's a whole thing on Twitch, and that happens. You would think that would only happen to feminine presenting individuals, right? But it happens to literally a lot of people, like whether they identify as male or female or they're masculine or feminine. Like there's no, it's not even I'm simping for you kind of thing. It is a form of simping, obviously, but it's like, it's not a sexual based simping thing. Like it's a weird concept. There are just some weird, really rich people who just like to like donate massive amounts in the form of gifted subs. And the reason why they do that instead of just giving you like $7,000 each month is because you having a lot of subs encourage other people to sub. And it pushes you higher up in rankings and stuff. So it actually equals out to being worth more than the raw cash if you're trying to do Twitch as like a career. Overrated because I just saw another copy pasted shonen anime. Boy goes to school and becomes the next king of the pirates / Hokage. I can see that. I can definitely see people saying that My Hero is overrated. And I definitely had. I never called it overrated, but I was bored of it. Like I never really got into it. I watched the first couple of seasons, and then I had like 4 years or something like that, where I just never watched it again. But recently, I went ahead and I watched all of it. I was binge watching it. I caught up, and then I was watching it every new episode every Saturday. I was thirsty in my throat. And it's been kind of fun. Yeah, the animation in it is really good. The story, yeah, I don't know how I feel about Deku as a character. He's okay. He could be better, but he's not like the worst character we've ever had as a protagonist. Oh man, that soldier just got popped.
We have lost the control point. Alert. Our control point is
Also,
captured.
from what I can understand, starting Twitch also is just like... Starting Twitch is impossible, really. It is very hard to start Twitch from scratch without some sort of other presence to bring people in. Like, if you're not also putting out YouTube videos or something, telling people, hey, this is my Twitch, come by, etc. Like, it gets really hard to do it. Yeah, I mean, you start Twitch as a hobby, sure. But, like, even as a hobby, like, when you have no one watching you, it's really hard to just, like, keep on going. What's up, Mundy? But it's also like, I don't think there's anything wrong with starting Twitch or YouTube without, or with the intentions of it becoming a business or you getting big. Like, I think that's perfectly fine. You can definitely try to, like, if people come to me and they're like, hey, I enjoy YouTube, but I really want to make this a business. This is what I like to do. This is what I want to do for a living. That's totally valid. It's totally valid, and it's just like you just gotta work at it. You just gotta approach it like a business. And how much you have to have that give and take. How much of this do you want to be a business? How much of this do you want to have like creative control over? Because if you, like, for example, for me, right? If I wanted to run my channel as like a full-on business, right? Well, I can see what videos do like exceptionally well. I can see that my last Everything's Wrong With did like 165,000 views. I can see that the other ones did millions. I can see what videos of mine did like a million views, 20 million views, 30 million views, etc. And I would go from there. I would say, okay, well, this is the content that I need to be making, because this is the content that everyone enjoys. But it's not the content. It's not the content that I enjoy, right? Like, I don't want to keep on making Everything's Wrong With. I don't want to keep making theory videos about MLP for the most part, because I've said all I can say. But then the whole thing would just be, if I wanted to run it like a business, well, it doesn't matter if that's what you want to do or not. That's what's, you know, advantageous for your business. And so you'll do it. And then there's shorts. Shorts are super popular. Like, you can have a channel with like 2,000 viewers, 2,000 subs, get 20 million views on a short because of the way that YouTube is mass promoting them. And so, like, you would definitely be like hammering that, and of course you'd be hammering TikTok. TikTok is massive. You're talking like, and all this is completely doable. Even with a full-time job, you could be making 4 or 5 videos a day. I couldn't imagine myself doing it, because I would hate myself having literally no free time, and I just don't have the energy to do that. Like, I am physically, like, just, my energy is just not there where it used to be. But yeah, like, that's all the stuff that I would be doing. Like, you have to, if you're going to do it for a business, it's valid, but you have to have that give and take. You have to have that realistic conversation with yourself of, okay, this is the business. I have to treat it as such. Yeah, shorts are definitely clutch, because even just dumb shorts can get you like way more views than you normally do. Of course, keep in mind, shorts do not give you really any money. You can make, there are channels that are just short channels getting 700 something million views a month. I want to tell you right now, that is more than PewDiePie by, what is it? 2, 4, 6, so 3 times more than PewDiePie's monthly viewers. It's more than Mr. Beast, but they're not making dick all. They might be getting like $1,000, maybe like a couple hundred. Maybe if I'm being ultra charitable, they might be walking out with $3,000. But like, you don't get any money. It's strictly promotional. All right, see you, Soren. You have a good night. I know Jeb, FaZe Jeb, before he got rich, he was working in a factory and he would come home late at night, then he would grind on Call of Duty and put up a video and stuff. Nate Shot, who's 100 Thieves, who owns 100 Thieves, which got acquired for $100 million. He was working at McDonald's for the longest while still being a professional gamer and doing all of that. You know, and it's so it's just, you gotta find the balance. You gotta get the hunger. But also, just to be clear, like, when we were all doing it, like, I was in the late stage of YouTubers. But, like, when Nate Shot, Jev, all of them, PewDiePie, all these big creators, Markiplier, were doing it, the barrier to entry was so much lower. Like, you didn't need a million fucking things to like become a YouTuber. You didn't need to have the most quality or any of this stuff. Now, if you don't have like that same quality, if your streams aren't looking like they're Dr. Disrespect, like, people won't even fuck with you. Like, they will look at your stream like, oh, he's got a 720p stream? Fuck out of here. I ain't watching this peasant shit. Like, he's got a Logitech webcam. He's not using a dedicated camera that's $700. Fuck out of here, B. I ain't fucking watching this. You know, it's like, there are some outliers, obviously, but they are far and few in between. I'm heavily involved in your Discord, and the main head admin told me it's what gets the views, so they won't stop, but all of them are so busy, they have little to no free time. Yeah, that's the grind, dude. That's the grind. Whether you're, whatever business you're doing, if you're gonna be the leader of that business, nah, friendship's just not a thing. Relationships, like, it's a meme, like the Sigma grind set, but like, honestly, you're not gonna have a lot of time to hang out with your friends, to date. You're not, like, when you get up there, yeah, you will, all right, but you're coasting now. Like, you've done the legwork, but like, when you're first starting off, yeah, you're gonna be fiending for some attention, because you are gonna be lonely as fuck, because you're gonna be busy. Get fucked, sniper. Even when you're a streamer, streamers' relationships are always weird. I think even Destiny, one of the streamers that I watched, had said this, like, it's really hard to date non-streamers who aren't in that world, because you have to go stream for 12 hours a day. That's like a long time. Ah, fuck. Ah! They're buttering my buns! I still have not gotten a stair stab in like recent memory. I might have like way back in the day, but now I just can't get him. If you guys are curious, like, just to do what I'm doing, you could probably do this a little bit easier. It's gonna be harder, or you could do this maybe a little bit cheaper, but my setup here to just stream all of this is like, I don't know, like probably closer to $10,000 than it's not. Like, we have 2 computers. We have an RTX 3090 and the gaming one. And even with that RTX 3090, it sometimes gets a little bit stuttery to try to run the games at max with the face cam going on, because VTube Studio does take a little bit of processing. You need the iPhone. I have 2 mics. I probably don't... I also probably made it harder on myself with... which is how I started off, because I started off doing 1 PC stream, so I built up 1 computer. And if I was doing it, probably, I don't know, it'd be difficult, because I would, if I was like redoing my entire setup, my streaming PC would be my main PC, and so I would have my mixer on there. But because it's not, and I use my gaming PC as my main PC, I have to have 2 mixers here. So I have a Go XLR for my gaming PC, which helps me level the music, the gameplay, etc. And then it comes out into 1 Ultra HD cable that goes into the streaming computer. And then on the streaming computer, I have a Rode Podcaster mic that goes into a Scarlett 2i2 for that. And then I'm using an SM57B, which is a $399 mic on the gaming PC. But I didn't like, one of the things also to note is I did not go out and I didn't buy all of this at once. Like, I have 4 monitors right here and then another computer rig downstairs. But it wasn't like I decided one day, hey, I'm gonna go be a YouTuber and I'm gonna go spend $20,000, you know? No, it's like you accumulate a lot of this stuff slowly over time. I don't like buying a lot of used stuff, but I'm starting kind of to. It's got to be significantly marked off, because longevity and having it new is just usually better than warranty. But like these monitors, I slowly replace some of these monitors that I have. They're really great monitors. They're BenQs, but they're like, I don't know, they're like 4 years old, you know, like. And then some of these monitors are like only a year old, you know. This one, the main monitor that I have, is a 144 hertz monitor. This is my first 144 hertz. And I've been gaming forever, and I only got that like a couple months ago, really, like sometime this year. It's just like you buy as you go. One of the starting, like, you don't need a Rode Podcaster, which is expensive. You don't need a SM57B, which is $399. And even when I got that Shure SM57B, I hate spending money. You know what I did? I kind of finagled the system. All right, so Amazon runs all kinds of deals where if you sign up and you're approved for their credit cards, which have no monthly like minimum spending, they have no fees, etc., you get like $100 of Amazon credit. You get $50 of Amazon credit. I went ahead and I signed up for both of them. I got $150 free Amazon credit, so I already slashed that in half. If you use those business credit cards, you get 5% back. And if you're gonna spend the money anyways, you get just 5% free money on your business expenses, and then you can write some of those off, or at least partially off, on your taxes as well. Like, there's also some just business mindset stuff that goes into it, let you like get this shit. You can honestly survive probably with like a 2070 RTX 2070, 16 gigs of RAM, a Core i7 10K maybe, I think. You know, 2 monitors, I say, is not necessarily a must, but it makes it way easier. And you can get like bin queues for super cheap. If you get them used, if you get all this stuff used, oh man, you can save so much money for your starting rig. A Logitech webcam, a 1080p webcam, they're a little bit more expensive because of COVID, but that's only like $80. Like, you wouldn't even want to get an SM57B. Yeah, it does get annoying for things like Discord only has one screen. You could get like an Audio Technica, an AT2020, which is an XLR mic. You can get a used Scarlett 2i2. You know, like, these are things you can get used that are going to be pretty good, because musicians, a lot of musicians take care of their gear. Damn it. Did I just fail stab that both times? Why aren't they attacking me? So you can kick my butt, yeah. To be fair, I'm not super focused on the game. I'm spitting all this knowledge that I've had just locked in my head, you know? These are the things that I would tell people who join my YouTube network who want to make it like big. Yeah, these are just like different things. Honestly, even for my videos, if I had the ultimate like setup, I put a lot into this, but I try not to put like the same amount that I used to. Like, so I typically, my editors like something like $20 to $30 per video. Thumbnails can be anywhere from like $14 to $20, so whatever you at. We're at like 34 to like $50, 34 to $60 actually, I'd say. Well, let's just say it's like $52, and that's really all you need. So if you're making more, so the ultimate goal is always to make more than you're putting in, and $52 isn't a shit ton of money, you know. So if you get to the point where you're making more than $52 per video, you can do that. Yeah, that's for my like gameplay editors. Now Max, my main editor, who's been with me for like years at this point, well, he's just way better. So and he's like a professional editor, so I pay him usually about $90 or so per video, because it just does good work, and I have no problem paying that. It's just good. My main professional artist, who does like a lot of who did the background here of what you're seeing, the animated background, she's way more expensive than the, you know, the vector artist that I get for a lot of stuff. But that would be like premium tier stuff that I don't really need for every video. Yeah, so like like if you have people who are willing to give you like a couple bucks, like if Twitch was actually paying us for the subs, I think you have to get like 25 of them, and that combined with just Patreon people, I mean, like, the channel would be self-sufficient easily. Well, depends on how many videos I put out, right? But yeah, you know, it's like you can making a budget is also super important. Like just breaking that down, seeing your input, your output. What are you putting into the channel? What are you getting out? How much are you storing away for a rainy day? Remember also, if you're being a content creator full time, you're not getting the 401k. There is no employer matching. YouTube's not matching you, bro. Like, you're gonna need to get like a Roth IRA. You're gonna need to set up. You're gonna need to start putting in for retirement yourself. Because unless you're making $10 million a fucking year, you know, or like $1 million a year, and even then you're gonna want to have it invested. But yeah, you know, it's completely doable. It's all very doable. Mind your business, Scout. God damn it. I hate this map. I mean, that's kind of what I do. I don't really think about money. I just look at my bank account every now and again. Is it going up? Is it going down? So that's just like, but that's really fucking bad to do. You should, I've actually started, again, not sponsored, using Truebill, which does like give me a like little insight on my spending habits. And actually just looking at the amount of money that I spend a month is insane. Like, I'm so fortunate that I'm spending a lot of old money. Like from the old days, I have a good amount of money. You know, the like Pony's paid for my house. It paid for what, like 3-4 cars, I think. How many cars did they pay for? It lets me help my parents to like do things. When my parents came to me and they needed like $3 grand, that's not a problem. I could give them $3 grand and not really care too much. Well, I mean, I care because I'm frugal, you know. And so it's like any money that I spend, I'm always like, I really don't want to spend it. But when it's your parents, you have like way less of a thing like that. And so like that's super fortunate. But if I budgeted more, I would see like, oh man, we're sure spending a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. You spent like $400 in the past like 4 months. That's a lot of money you're spending on a virtual card, like, you know. But oh, were you in that server? I didn't know you were in that server. Do you have me added on the friends list? You should be able to join if you. I think my Steam should be in the description, and if you just go to my Steam page, you should be able to send me a friend request. Just let me know when you do, and I can accept it, and you can join me off like that whenever I'm playing. Oh, I'm not disguised. What the fuck? What auto balance? Oh, wait, is that what you got chosen for the Squid Games thing? I know you, I know you said you got picked for the Mr. Beast video. I didn't think it was, the Squid Games. I think you actually said, oh boy, that's gonna be fun. You gotta let us know when that video goes live. We'll watch it on stream. Yeah, the squid. Miss, so here's a hot take. I didn't like Mr. Beast. I'm still honestly a bit on the fence. And it's not because I necessarily think he's a bad guy. It's just his type of video. So back in the day, right? We used to have what was called giveaways. And I don't know if you guys were like actively on YouTube or anything like that back then. But we would have a lot of people giving away $20,000 worth of PS3s, and you know, they were giving away all these like fancy stuff, and all of them were scams. All of them were completely fake. They were all promotional. And it was to the point where YouTube actually had to step in, and they had to make giveaways illegal. Well, not illegal. They had to make giveaways against the terms of service. So doing giveaways would actually get your channel taken down. Because they were just so scammy and everything. In fact, there was another YouTuber who was like a kid, I forget what his name was, Dirk, who would give away the gift cards like every video. Like this video and comment for a chance to get a $50 Amazon gift card, a $100 Amazon gift card. And even we dabbled in this a little bit because we gave away the t-shirts. And it's just like really good promotion, but it's also like, I stopped doing it because it's like, feels a little bit manipulative. And when Mr. Beast is coming out and he's giving away homes and all this stuff, it's just like, I didn't really know how to feel, because I'm coming back from the giveaway days, and I'm like, I'm instantly skeptical. But it's like, from everything I see, like, I think he's proven in every single way, like, when he gives stuff away, it's real. Like, he's actually giving away a house, a car, etc. And he's not doing the thing, because here's the kicker. When you win a free car, you get on the hook for that tax. So you win a Lamborghini, you now owe the tax on a Lamborghini. Mr. Beast apparently pays for all the fees of the tax and everything. And so it's just like, I don't know. It seems like he's just literally just giving away stuff. Like, he's proven that he's doing it. He's done a lot of good. His videos, I don't watch them a lot, but they're like, the snippets I see are entertaining. So it's just like, it's just like, my only like hiccup is just like, it feels a little bit too good to be true, you know? Like, he seems a little bit too nice, too good, too saintly, that it's just like, when is the other shoe gonna drop? It's like, you can't be this good, right? Like, there's gotta be something going on here. But it seems to be all on the up and up, and you know, people enjoy it. Apparently, he says he has, the only thing that I don't like is he says he has razor thin margins. Maybe that's true, but I feel like he's probably still getting when he says razor thin margins, I think he's still probably making a shit ton of money. So, like, profit. But then again, maybe not. Like, I don't know his specific deals. He did say if he became like YouTube's first billionaire, YouTube wouldn't even be counted in his income. His like brick and mortar businesses like Mr. Beast Burger and all of that would be giving him way more money, he said. So, maybe that's where he gets his like actual riches, you know? That would be imagine that. That would be Gamer Word Sniper Chat? No. There's still all the bots, and there's the lag bots. But that would be the world's most expensive ad campaign. Imagine spending like $30 million a year so that you can advertise your restaurant. I guess that's what normal restaurants do, but I mean, like, as a YouTuber, that is... Oof. Yeah, I mean, it's not even just his subs. Like, again, we don't get paid from subs, obviously, unless it's on Twitch, because that's also an annoying thing. Subs mean two different things. Bro, I'd try a Mr. Beast burger or fries at the very least. Let's see. Social Blade. Mr. Beast. Oh, what the fuck happened? Actually, what happened that 1 month? Holy shit. Okay. He's down 40% in views, but like, I think that's because he just hasn't uploaded. He had 729 million views in 1 month. That is, and he gained 4 million subscribers that month. So, all of these things, like, ignore all the money on Social Blade. All that money means literally nothing. It's totally just wrong most of the time, because they don't know our contracts. They don't know the split that we're getting. And you can see the huge variance of like either $1,000 a day or $26,000 a day. It's like I'm thinking that's probably going to be about $14,000 to maybe $20,000, probably 6 million. But like he balls out, man. Honestly, like PewDiePie might be the most subbed, but Mr. Beast is the face of YouTube, I'd say. Oh man, the servers are still getting DDoS. That's so annoying. Oh god, I got to stare at the crit before I died. Okay, I guess we'll just go to Skyle while we wait. Because the servers are just getting DDoS and there's nothing we can really do about it. You know what? I changed my mind. I might cut this up myself and make a video out of it. So many kids now, even though I have 12 hoodies, which is too many, I still love them. Maybe not all of the methods, but still great. I do miss the early 2019 content. Yeah, I miss the Leafy days, and we could just... Leafy is a prime example of riding a niche into the ground. Being able to just get on there with a Blue Yeti, have some surf gameplay, almost no editing, and just make like money hand over fist. And he had staying power. There are people who are like diehard fans of Leafy. He had a Twitch until Twitch just got rid of him. Went for the butter knife. For pure disrespect. Oh shit. I didn't air strafe, but I was overhealed, so it's all good. Poor Leafy, yeah. I mean, he's good. He has like $10 million. He's what? Okay, there we go. He invested in stocks and everything. He's good to go. He did, like, the Pokemon thing did probably signal his death. But there was no way Leafy was ever going to be able to stay on Twitch. One of the core things about Twitch is you're not allowed to talk badly about other Twitch partners. And so, like, Leafy's whole thing is talking shit, like, and if you tell him he can't, like, what else is he gonna do? I had 1 HP, there was no way to dead ring that. Oh, I think I've left my Yeah, it's pretty stupid, but it makes sense from a business standpoint. All these people are people who you're signing a direct contract with. And you don't want, like, drama. Because both of them getting success is what you want, so you don't want them to ever, like, risk losing their success. What? Oh, god damn it, spammer. Seems like everyone has Australia. Everyone has an unusual, everyone has Australium. I feel like I'm the only one who does it at this point. And I wouldn't waste money in it because there's so many other things that I want to get instead that I could just use that money for. That's like one of the main things that stops me from spending money a lot of the times is like, yeah, this is $150. I could totally go use this to put into the channel or to do X, Y, Z, and they would probably give me more long-term satisfaction. So why don't I just do that? The first YouTube videos I ever watched was popular MMOs video. I think I watched a few of them when I was looking for some like MMOs to play. I feel like he was the one. What was the first YouTube channels I watched? I think it was Potter Puppet Palace was definitely one of them. Because I watched them whenever they put out content. Who was like the first YouTuber I followed? Hey, what's up, Shotgun Warrior? Yeah, we've just been talking about business and YouTube, all that stuff. Yeah, COD was definitely a big thing. That was my first channel. Like, oh man! You know, if you take a few bullets, they'll totally forget. Like, they'll just assume you're not a spy. But yeah, COD was the first thing that I ever did for a channel that I ever got like some success on. Yeah, I remember Drifter. I think the OGs that I watched were Woody's Gamer Tag, X-Jaws, Optic Predator. I never watched Wings of Redemption. So I always found him boring. Only USB Blade I watched a little bit of. It's really tragic what happened to that guy. His life is... Woo! God. Yeah, that guy only used me Blade is like a Hollywood nightmare. So is X-Jaws. X-Jaws got like... X-Jaws was young, he was getting a lot of money, but he started for some reason hanging out with Justin Bieber a lot was the thing. And Justin himself wasn't a bad influence on him, but like from hanging out with Justin Bieber, he got into the group of other orbiters of him. And unfortunately, like, that led to, like, getting into drugs, and for some reason he got, like, all these weird, crazy business ideas that didn't go anywhere. And, like, he just killed his channel. Like, he had the most popular Call of Duty channel, and he killed it because he wouldn't upload, and he would, like, chase these weird business things. And I think he kind of felt like he was too big to have to upload. Like that it was beneath him because he was going to go do these bigger things. Optic Predator was actually probably the good end for like old YouTubers who like just want to get out of it. Like he he stopped uploading. He quit YouTube pretty much. Got a normal job like right afterwards, even though he probably had plenty of money. He started lifting weights a lot more and got a girlfriend, and I think he's probably, I don't know if he's still with that girl because he doesn't update us anymore. And he just like kind of like, his life didn't improve, but it didn't go down. He probably, well, it probably did improve because he probably feels like a lot more fulfilled with what he's doing. So like, I mean, he's making fractions of what he used to make, but he's probably a lot less stressed and he's probably having a lot more fun. Sad because we're not gonna see anyone like those guys again. Sometimes. You know, you have the Sky Does Minecraft people, and now you have Dream S and TP. I don't know all their acronyms. But yeah. If I was smart, I'd probably be doing a lot more Minecraft stuff. I fucked up that night. I haven't really watched any of them, but you can argue with the numbers. He does have like, what is it, like, I mean 20 million views like per video. His Twitter following isn't crazy. I mean, okay, well, his views are a lot lower now. It's only like 65 million views a month, but he has multiple channels. Yeah. I don't mind Minecraft, but I don't have like, the thing is, I would love a team of YouTuber friends to like just do shit with, but everyone I used to do stuff with is either retired from YouTube or they're so big that it wouldn't really make sense for us to collab ever. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'd probably do Minecraft a lot more if I had that. Oh.
You're all right, Doc.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
4, 3, 2,
I was like,
1.
I was just having a thought about like, man, I can't remember what I ate today. Did I eat? And I just remembered, no, I didn't. Because my food is actually right here from 3 hours ago. No longer. So, pony mukbang, I guess.
You failed.
If you're curious, search is French fries. Search is code French fries. New Brock, that's what a streamer loves to hear. Probably butchered your name, actually. Terrible.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Bro. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I know restaurants are like, they're dying for employees. But it's because they treat them like shit and they pay them shit. Ikidakamas. Yeah, I mean, a lot of places are hiring for sure. But, it's just like a lot of places just have shit benefits, shit like pay. Like, you can't survive off of like $12 an hour in most of these places. You get no medical, no eye, no dental. God forbid you're in like your like mid-20s or 30s and they're like not even offering 401ks or anything like that on top of all that. Fuck. Alright, let's go a little bit rocket jumper. I'm a huge simp for Umbreon, and I just added a French spin onto it. No, I'm not French. That's all cool. Yeah, dental is pretty important. Honestly, though, I think retirement is probably way underrated. Like, retirement is super important. If you can get those 401ks with matching, that's, like, really great. You're saving a lot of money. Because if you're putting in like max 401k and they're matching at the max, like you're just literally doubling your money. What's up, Ukrainian bell tower? But I also think it's really dumb that we don't have a. I don't think you. Let me see. Let me see, because I don't think 401ks are 401ks transferable between companies. Okay, so it looks like I think you can actually transfer a 401k, but I still think it's really dumb that we tie it to employers. Like if we didn't do that, your retirement shouldn't be based upon your employers. That's why I always thought pensions were dumb. Like, what if the company goes over, like goes under rather, and kind of just fucked. If you're 65, you're living off of your pension, and then the company just goes down. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know?
the aid. Medic! Medic!
The Rishino has definitely grown on me. The dick rocket straight down the middle.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You deserve a medal,
Backs. Imagine if that was a crit. All those people would be destroyed if that was a crit. Oh, but I think this has no random crits. Because it's Skyle. That might be the case. Random crits suck when it's against you, but it's super fun when it is. Because it's just like this random, like, event that can, like, kill everyone in the vicinity of where you're aiming as, like, a soldier. Just rock. Damn it. Yeah, I think Soldier is my second highest. It's also really good for Himmelman. I don't think I've ever seen a random crit on a sniper. I don't feel like I've ever gotten a random crit on a sniper gun. Not like melee, sure, plenty of times. On the gun, I don't know if sniper's gun can get it. You know what I do want to do? Like going back to the Minecraft thought. I used to play 2B2T. Like I started playing it a bit. And I built up a really cool base and I mined a lot of resources and I got like a bunch of shit. I want to go back to 2B2T to see if my stuff is still there. We're fine. I'm surprised we lived through that. What's up, Dark Flame? Probably switch, never mind. But now I'll probably switch to Spy. But yeah, that could be fun. So I know a lot of people really enjoyed the Minecraft stuff. The only problem was, like, when I get in Minecraft, I either have to play solo, or I have to like try to figure out a server, but I just don't know good servers to go on. Like, what is the point of, like, if it's not like a mass server, I guess, like, what's the point? Like, you're not interacting with other people. And even that was why I stopped playing 2B2T as well, because it got like, wow, yeah, I'm like 300,000 like units out. There's no one here. And once you get away from main spawn, like you can't survive in the spawn area. Once you get out of the spawn area and you start going out to the millions and stuff like that as well, like, well, now you're just never gonna see anyone again. And so you're like, well, what the fuck? What's the point? What am I playing now? What am I doing? And because it's an anarchy server, you can just have mining bots do all your work and get all the material. or you could just buy the material from sellers.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5,
And it's just kind of, it's just like,
3,
well, I beat the game, like, you like, what's now? How's life? Life is pretty okay. We've just been having YouTuber talk, life talk, the good old days talk, you know? Just chilling. It is a chill Sunday stream after all. Gotcha. Oh, he's got the laser back. Let's go ahead and heal up on their cart. There we go. What? How did he catch up with me? Sniper faster than Spy? That's kind of fucked if that's the case.
Moving out.
I still feel like Spy should have like at least a second highest movement speed. Like just under Scout. I'm disguised as this medic, but yeah, he started healing me. There we go, bully the sniper. You gotta bully these snipers, man, with their razorbacks. Oh man, see, like, I don't have a thing that lets me close the distance as a Spy. So, like, your whole point is to get behind them and backstab them. But when you get into a situation like that, where they can just continue to move forward, they don't know you're there, but they can just keep on moving forward, and they'll just forever be out of your range unless they stop moving. It's just, it's like, why? How would that be a mechanic? Okay, that was really bad though. To be fair, that was a really bad, like, attempted stair stab. That was bad on my part. Oh, I really want those rockets. I really want the, Fuck off! I want the Halloween rockets, but I think they're restricted to only Halloween, the pumpkin rockets. Like, if I could get those permanently, I would totally buy them. Alright, let's go scout for a bit.
Hey, we gotta stop it!
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh shit, he got blasted. Oh no! My scout is so rusty.
Attention. 5 minutes.
Also, I just hate hearing the jingle bells constantly.
Incoming!
Speedy boy. My fall off, my damage fall off is so bad. Oh my god, I feel like I'm fucking up all my... all my ranged flame. Alright, let's go see if default is actually back up. How long have we been going? We've actually... Huh. It's only been like 2 hours, which is our normal period. I thought we were going like extra long. I guess it was because we started so late. Alright, let's go. Back to spy. Oh, and it's a lot of bots. Of course it is. But it could be worse. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get another chain snap. I am collecting like a shit ton of clips
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
from TF2. I'll probably put it... I used to have a ton, like, just like really crazy chain stabs from when I was like no-liking the game. That was a lot better. Unfortunately, like when my SSD crashed though, I lost all of it. No Razorback? Oh, nice. He knew. I don't know if it gets dampened by the water, but I know it is on my end. No Razorbacks. There's a lot of heavy, like with the fucking Hulongers. Oh shit, that's a really nice hat.
The cart has stopped!
I love that hair.
All of you are baby! Here I come!
What? No. How? There we go. Okay. We take those. We'll take those. Okay, well, there we go. With 1 HP. Oh no, now it's lagging too after I did all that. Oh, come on. There we go. At least they gave it to me. God damn it. Why? Why has Valve not fixed any of this, man? I just wish they would fix the game. But it just doesn't seem like they care. Like, I think that's even fair to say that they just don't care, because like if they cared, maybe they would like acknowledge it or something. Maybe they would tweet about like that they're aware of the situation. Maybe they would do something to oh god. Oh my god. So I either have to play on community servers or like pretty much just can't play. Yeah, they just don't care, man. And it's so depressing because this game can be super fun. Like, we went on a 5-man chain stab and then like this is what happens. Oh man, it just makes you not want to play ever. Yeah, they only like they only slightly care because of the amount of money that they can get. And I don't even know if there's anyone on the TF2 team, because Valve just lets anyone go from wherever they want to wherever they, well, from wherever they are to wherever they want, which is really cool. But like, it leaves TF2 with no development, because why would they want to work on TF2 when they can work on some sort of other like thing that they think they'll be like critically acclaimed for? And yeah.
Anyone else pushing this thing?
Not even a point, dude. Oh, there's no one even in the server. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. It's a chill Sunday stream, so it's not supposed to be like 4 hours. It's already 11:20. I gotta get up for work in the morning. So, yeah. I think I'll call it there. I love your beautiful faces. So hope you at least like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, love you guys.